Welcome to this flow to stretch and feel into the body. Feeling a little closed off, a little stuck in the world you currently live in. It is said that if you want to feel open and free in the mind, stretch and move the body. I'm Sherlock and am so grateful to be guiding you through today's class. We spend so much time sitting these days at a desk, at the dinner table, driving the car, riding the bus. It's no wonder our connection to the adventurer in us can begin to feel stuck or stagnant. Move through this stretchy flow, complete with a little strengthening, and you'll feel more open, more clear, and ready to embark on the adventure you had planned, whether it be to get out of the house for a coffee with a friend or hike up a mountain. If you're already finding value in this video, I would be so grateful if you gave the like button some love. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my uploads. Stretch into and feel the body. You'll release that sense of stagnation. You'll begin to feel a little more open. Let's meet on the mat. Let's begin this stretchy flow by connecting our breath with the body and our body with the mind and also with the environment around us. So bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Close down the eyes. Ground down into the earth through the sit bones. Lift up through the crown. Take the breath from the pelvic floor and fill the torso like water filling a glass, taking the breath into the collarbone. Exhale, the shoulders fall away from the ears, and the navel gently contracts and draws toward the spine. Notice your connection with the world around you, your connection with Mother Earth. Notice as you bring your focus on the breath, it generates the connection between the body and the mind. Release the hands. Gently flutter the eyelids open. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, release the right hand to the mat beside. Keep the sit bones grounded and lengthen the left arm towards the top of the mat as we open up through the left side body. Slight rotation of the torso, opening the left side of the body to the sky. Inhale, come back to center. Release the left hand to the mat. Lift and extend the right arm to the back of the mat. Lengthen as you inhale. Exhale, slight rotation of that right shoulder toward the sky. Breathe into the side body. Inhale, back to center 2 more times. Exhale, lift the left arm to the top. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower the left, stretch the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch through the left side body. Exhale, inhale, back to center. Lower and stretch through the right side body. Inhale, come back to center. Roll over the knees, come to find all fours. Shoulders are over the wrists. The hips are over the knees. Take an inhale, extend the right arm to the future. Extend the left leg. Flex the toes. Take an inhale, create space. Exhale, draw the elbow and the knee toward each other, arch the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it all in. Inhale, extend, engaging the core, using the muscles, draw it all in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Take a deep inhale. Extend through the left hand. Push through the right foot. Flex the toes. Exhale, bring the knee and the elbow to meet. Arch the spine. Inhale. Extend the arm and the leg. Exhale. Draw it all in. Arch the spine. Inhale. Engage the core. Lift the back leg. Exhale. Draw it all in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Tuck the toes. Spread the fingertips wide as you lift the tail to the sky. Come to Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a moment to set the posture up. Internally rotate the elbows toward each other, opening through the collarbone. Shoulders melt down the back. Engage the core, lift the tail up and back. Micro bending the knees and gently draw the heels toward the earth. Gazes toward the back of the mat or the navel to create that opening through the back of the neck. Sense the breath as it rises from the seat, along the back body into the collarbone. Inhale, gazes to the top of the mat. Step the feet between the hands. Find a flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Urdhva Hastasana, moving through our practice with purpose and intention. Exhale, draw the hands to heart center, Samastiti. Stepping the right foot back, bend into the front knee, lower the back knee, come into our lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Nice low lunge here. Perhaps we bend a little further into that front knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, navel draws to spine, finding a little bit of strength. One more breath. Beautiful. Inhale now, find length. Exhale, release the left arm to the back leg. Sweep the right arm to the sky. So we're coming into a little bit of a peaceful low lunge. Is that what it's called? Inhale, lengthen. Find that space that's been created through the right psoas. Nice stretch here. Beautiful. Windmill the arms, frame the front foot. Extend that front leg, send the hips back to the heel. Find length through the spine as we come into our runner's lunge. Exhale, hinge at the hips. And lean into the forward fold from the hip. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, the body softens. We're maintaining the integrity of the spine. Closing the eyes, finding a connection of the breath and the body, helping to calm the mind, create a little clarity. Bend into the front knee, frame the front foot, step back into a plank. Whole body activation, draw the elbows to the side body, lower down, chaturanga. Push through the palms. Come to the tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Sweep the tail to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, gazes to the top of the mat. Step the right foot forward, lower the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, rise into our low lunge. Bend into the front knee, opening and clearing the space in front of the left thigh, the left psoas. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, soften. Breathe in, release the right hand to the back thigh or the back calf. Send the left to the sky, opening up a little further into that psoas. One more breath. Windmill the arms, frame the front foot, extend the front leg. Send the hips back to the heels. Find length through the spine as you inhale. As you exhale, hinge at the hip crease. Breathe into the forward fold. Maintaining the integrity of the spine. Draw the right hip back, the left hip forward. Flex the toes toward the sky. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Bend into the front knee. Bring the right knee to meet the mat. Just come into a neutral tabletop position. Bring the buttocks to the mat. We'll come into log pose. So we're going to stack the right ankle over the top of the left knee. If you've got some blocks or some cushions, you can prop them underneath the right knee here. Grounding down through both sit bones, we're going to open up and stretch through the hip flexors on the right side of the hip there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the hips and gently fold forward. Bring your hands to the floor if you need a little bit more support. You might find also that in log pose, this is more than enough, and that is okay. Just go to where your body allows. So as we inhale, we lengthen and create space through the spine, through the low body, feeling it especially through that right hip. As we exhale, we notice that the body softens and we're able to go a little deeper into the fold. And there's a little more release through the right hip flexors. Inhale, rise, lean into the hands at the back, swap the knees. So bring the left ankle on top of the right. Find your props if you need them. Ground down through the sit bones, lift up through the crown, creating that space. Now I'm a little bit tighter on this side of the body, nursing a knee injury for most of my life. But as we inhale, we notice that we're able to breathe into the body and create that space. And if we really pay attention, we notice that with each exhale, and the longer we're in the posture, the more we're able to ease into it a little further. If you're moving forward and hinging at the hips, do so with kindness and compassion for yourself here. As we breathe into the hip flexors, we can awaken a number of emotions and experiences that might make us feel a little bit uncomfortable. See what you can allow here and what you can let go of. Inhale, lift the torso, release the legs, maybe lean into the hands. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor, just release the knees to the right. Inhale, come back to center, and then release the knees to the left. So we're just breathing into the hip flexors and just giving them a little bit of release through our little dynamic movement here. Beautiful. Release the torso to the mat. Soles of the feet remain grounded. Knees come to the ceiling. Press into the soles of the feet. Lift the hips. So there's a gentle engagement of the glutes. We don't want to be clenching the glutes together. We're using the muscles through the thighs and also in the hips and the low back to lift the hips high into the sky. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath the chest, interlace the fingers. Experience the breath as it rises from the pelvic floor into the collarbone. Navel draws to spine on the exhale. Full Agni Raj breath here. One more breath. Release the hands, lower the hips to the mat. Option to extend the legs out long, or you can draw the knees toward each other. So just opening through the hips this time, at the back of the hips. Release the arms to rest beside the body. And draw the chin away from the chest, encouraging the natural curve of the spine. Releasing any tension through the muscles in the face. And allow the body to surrender into the earth. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Recognize the peaceful inflow and the calming outflow. If you're able to, I encourage you to find a little more time to remain in this Shavasana. If you're needing to move out of the posture and into your everyday lives, begin to find some movement in the fingers and the toes. Allow the head and neck to gently sway from side to side. Roll to your most comfortable side and briefly observe. Push through your free palm, come to find a comfortable seat. Eyes can remain closed. Having just found the connection of the breath with the body and the body with the mind, creating that space and removing stagnant energy. Perhaps you'll be set up for your day ahead, your night ahead. We can take that energy with us wherever we go as we inhale, sweep the arms overhead and draw in the energy of the practice. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for your flow today. Thank yourself for coming to the mat. I hope that this practice helped you open up a little bit through the body, and in doing so you were able to find a little bit of clarity through the mind. Keep making magic in this world from your space at your own pace. Namaste.